What's up, you guys? Today is Sunday, January 28th, and it's raining like crazy right now. Nice guy's cooking some fake beef pad thai, beef pad thai. My aunt was my aunt is from Thailand, and I remember making the rice one time. The eggs, vegetables, the soy sauce, and all the stuff you put into that thing, into that pan. If you don't move it constantly, man, you're you're done for. So I was like, this is crazy. Thought you were picking your nose for a sec. I pretty much am, man. Vibarian Jim, what's up, man? Gotham Cenobites, what's up? Yeah, but like it's raining like crazy here, and I thought I would start this up. Plus, like, I'm taking a bunch of medicine right now, like a lot of liquid, a lot of fluids is what they say. I got freaking COVID over the weekend. I don't know how I got it either. I only know because I tested this morning, and I was supposed to go out and help somebody take care of some stuff, and freaking I don't know. It caught me. I have no idea. I went through all New York. I went through all DC for like past 2-3 weeks, and freaking, I got it. I got it somewhere. I have no idea. I contacted everybody I hanged out with just to like give them a heads up, and no one got it, man. I was like, where the hell did I get it? But it's not bad. Like last time I got COVID, it was just like how I have it now is just congestion, a ton of congestion. So it's nothing crazy. But yeah, that's why I was supposed to watch Royal Rumble. I was watching Royal Rumble last night, and I never, if I do take a nap, it's because I'm sick or something's wrong. But yesterday, when like Royal Rumble started, I took a NyQuil. I was like, oh, this is not gonna hit until until Royal Rumble was over. I took it. My eyes just felt like my eyes just freaking like closed within like 10 minutes. And I was like, oh man, I can't open up my eyes anymore. What's going on? And freaking I guess NyQuil kicked in and knocked me out. But it was you'll be working Friday. I know, right? Free pass. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, like but yeah, it's nothing crazy. Luckily it's nothing crazy. I've had friends who've had it, and it's like they've had respiratory issues, so it's just, luckily I haven't had anything crazy. I actually went to go work out this morning, Anthony Kennedy. I didn't go to the gym, but like I worked out at the house, and yeah, Anthony Kennedy. I bet they got heavy as hell. Yeah, man. But yeah, you guys, if you guys want to join in, Fear Kong, Mr. Kennedy, Vibranium Jim, a nice guy, Gotham Cenobites, if you guys ever want to join in, these Let's Chats are always open to everybody. So there's no agenda, there's no topics or anything, just whatever. Everyone getting sick. Got over my runny nose last week, only lasted 3 days, but it was bad. Yeah, man, that's what I swear. Like, I freaking thought I felt it on Friday. I felt like man, it's just a freaking runny nose. And I was supposed to go to like a car show on Friday, but I was like, I should probably not go, just because like I couldn't get rid of the stuffy nose. And then like Saturday was pretty bad, but Saturday I took care of a lot of stuff at home. And then like what's it called? Today, out of all days, man, I swear I was gonna go get breakfast somewhere. And then, like, I swear to God, man, I was looking at the pantry, and I was like, I should probably take that COVID test. I took that COVID test and freaking came out positive. I was like, what are the chances, man? It started off like literally just a runny nose since like Friday, whatever. And I was like, how the hell did I get it? I got asthma. And for me, twice it was all head, no respiratory, knock on wood. Yeah, man. So pause. But that's all I'm getting, just congestion around my nose. So it's what's up, man? I know, right? I kind of want to get a bunch of like tissue paper and just But yeah, nothing crazy. Like I said, I worked out this morning, Anthony Kennedy, and nothing crazy, man. So far, nothing crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna bring up some pictures really quick and then see what you guys think about it. 1 second. But if there's anything you guys want to talk about tonight, just let me know and I'll bring it up. But first, we got this baby right here. So I don't know if you guys saw this. This thing looks tight. I know Jarhead was looking at this, but this is a good question. Do you have anything new coming in? So there's this Comic-Con coming to Virginia. It's gonna be so cool. Actually, you know, talking about cool. Look at this guy. You gonna rub it in now, man? Goddamn.
I didn't go to the gym today, so.
Oh, you sound sick too. Are you sick?
No, just tired. Really, just like burning the candle on both ends. So.
Oh, that's good.
No, I went to go see Godzilla -1, minus color.
Did you like it?
Dude, it looks amazing in black and white. It feels like a whole different movie.
I gotta watch it in
color, and when I see it in black and white, it's like if I'm watching a remake of the 54.
Wow.
I was blown away. And then I sat in that Regal Cinemas as the 4DX, in which the chairs rock back and forth, the light flashes, water, smoke, everything. Yo, that chair abused me. It was like a 2-hour ride and it wouldn't end. It's just like, God damn. My back is all beaten up. I'm just like, okay.
You left a tip. You were like, there you go, baby.
Exactly. Don't call me.
Yeah, I'll call you. Vibranium Jim just asked. No, sorry, wrong one. Vibranium Jim asked, do I have anything new coming in? So there's a piece here I want to talk to you guys about. There's somebody local. I'll just show you right now. F that. There's somebody local selling this thing for way under the ask, way before retail.
Okay.
Maybe you can help me out with it. It's way. I want to say cheaper. It's way less than. And I told myself I wouldn't do this. I got the freaking symbiote Spider-Man, and I was like, "That's it." You know, that's a good like guy right there. But then this guy,
Carnage. That means you got to give them.
I know. See, that's the freaking thing I hate about this hobby.
You open one, and it's like shit.
I dealt with this guy like 20 times. No, like I would say like 5 times at least. I helped out people. You know, he sells a lot of statues, but anytime I could help out somebody, I just go pick it up for him.
Yeah.
He doesn't ship. He never ships. So if he ever has a statue I like, I'm like, hey, knock it off a little bit, and you know, I'll get it. He's like, he always says yes too. I'm just like, okay.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. So it's already a great price, but the thing is, like, I don't have enough.
Between that and the original premium format.
Oh yeah,
those are like the top 2.
Yeah. You're not convincing me, Kenny. You're supposed to help me.
You want to get that?
Oh man. So I might get this one. I might. I'm hunting down that custom portrait people were making.
If the price is right, I mean,
the price is very right. The price is way better than right.
Oh, crackhead price.
Crackhead price. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Vibranium Jim asked. So I might get this. I've seen this in person already too. It doesn't take up too much space, is which I love about it, and the base definitely matches that symbiote Spider-Man. So
it fills the void, being that you don't have a maestro like everybody else.
I know, right? Until then, right? Yeah, but
until Sideshow does one, watch.
I know, right?
That'll be some shit.
A small maestro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But that one's in the works. But before we get into statues and everything, I don't know if everyone's into this. How did you feel about Royal Rumble, man? How did you feel about Vince McMahon? How did you feel about DX back in the house, you know?
Listen, Vince McMahon always has been a dirtbag.
Yeah.
So this is not... What got to me was the description of one night that it was her, him, and another guy. That they're saying it was Johnny Ace. And he defecated in her hair.
No, Vince defecated on her hair.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
made her leave it there. It was just like, dude's gross. And then he names his dildos after wrestlers. Like,
Yeah.
dude, you're fucked up in the head, man. The Rumble and stuff, the women's Rumble was better than the men's. I'm gonna say it right now. I think the women put on a better effort.
Oh man, like what's that girl who came from AEW? She's like all
Jade Cargill.
she
Oh,
looked
it was about
decent.
time.
Yeah.
And they made her look so good that
Mhm.
now, whatever show she goes on, she's gonna look like $1,000,000. She didn't have
She
to win the
looked-
Rumble. She just had to make a good impression, and man, she nailed it.
Yeah.
Between the holding suplex and then the power lift of the woman, I was just like,
I was like, I gotta start working out some more, man. Like, goddamn.
yeah, she made it look like easy, man.
Yeah, the men's Royal Rumble was pretty good too. It was like
but it wasn't that too predictable. It was just like not enough surprises. I guess over the years we gotten so used to so many surprises. It was just like, okay, will Big E come back from injury? No. And then I heard Pat McAfee came in, but technically that was Brock Lesnar's spot in the Rumble.
Yeah, to fill in the void. Yeah.
And even then, that was such a wasted spot. It was just like, dude, didn't even do him. He eliminated himself. I was like, that's trash.
But the whole thing happened like Thursday, Friday. So who else are they gonna put in? You know, call in and
They could have called someone from NXT. They got Braun Breaker. They could have called somebody else.
Oh, they got this other guy though from AEW. Did you see how they were training with CM Punk? Like the video they showed?
Yeah,
that was cool. I wish they would do more of that.
Yeah, Andrade came back, but we kind of knew that was going to happen. So I was like, all right, but I don't know. My brain was that Punk and Cody were going to eliminate each other.
Yeah,
and then they're going to be like, you know what? You each get a shot. I just hope that this doesn't get squandered again, and this turns into like how New Japan did with Kenny Omega versus Okada, where Kenny didn't defeat Okada until the third matchup, which was like the third in a row. I just hope that it's just like I want to see Roman's reign end already. It's just like it's not fun. It's just like, come on, man. The guy's been a champion for like how many years? He's not Hogan. He's not San Martino. And you're trying to erase history. Like, just stop.
The Rock ruined it. Just one last thing. The Rock ruined it when he said he wanted to sit in the head of the table. I was like, well, you already know who's going to be at WrestleMania.
But my thing is, dude, you're already the head of the table. There'd be no Roman if it wasn't for The Rock.
Nah, but the new people don't know that, you know.
New people.
But let's get back into statues. I'm sure everyone's just like.
And that was wrestling talk.
Yeah, we got. Oh man, I wish I was okay. Last night I wasn't feeling well at all, so I was like,
I think I was talking to your brother last night on chat.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, like we're in the wrestling chat.
Yeah,
and him just go back and forth chatting it up.
That's good, man. That's good. Did you see this thing? This thing is like
This looks sick. I was looking. I was like, all right. What's up, Dennis?
I saw this with what's his name? Jarhead.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking at this and we didn't notice like that little impression that it got right there, that it has right there.
It does. See, I gotta look at the site now. I'm like, what? It's like embossed.
It's I don't know if it's paint. Here, let me double check. I think it's cut out. Actually, they said.
Oh, and that's the red matting that's around the board line.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that'll be hot. If that's what. Wow.
Custom mat design. Yeah, see, it's the same red.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's real good.
Fear Kong says it works now. Punk and Rollins have their story, and now Cody can finish out his story of Roman. PS, I have a theory Rock will be guest rep. Oh, that's pretty good.
No, unless they do
a three-way
Rock versus Roman night 1, and then Cody versus Roman night 2.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool too. They could do that. Make Cody's story bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
The only way I would get this print is it would have to be framed, because I would imagine if it's rolled up and you unroll it and it's not matted down like that, it's gonna be like all over the place.
Yeah, it's kind of, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that though on a freaking statue? Like where they do that? They rip it up?
No. Not a print? No.
No, not on a print.
It kind of reminds me of the he did in the late 80s. It was the Wolverine issue 50. It looks like an orange manila envelope called Secret Files, and it has the 3 claws. And when you open it, it's like the claws are like cut out, and it's length. The red is like on that, the matte finish.
Issue 50. Oh, I think yeah.
There you go.
Let me double check. Yeah, I remember this one. My cousin used to draw this all the time. This was cool. Oh, that would be cool if they issued something like this.
Yeah.
I wonder why they haven't.
That was a dope cover.
That's a good call, man. I'm gonna have to get the CGC now. Oh, you can see them fighting in the middle too. That's cool.
Yeah, and then when you open it up, you can see the whole image.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's like a double cover.
No, I've never seen that. Not in person. I had a cousin who drew a lot of comics, and he would draw that cover. What else did I see? What else? This looked pretty cool. I like this a lot, but in canvas or cliche, whatever they call it.
Chicle.
Like the Mexican
nice
chicle.
Chicle, yeah.
It will look good like that, I think. Chicle canvas.
Yeah, I think it's with Chicle, you have to like make sure dust over the years dust builds up, so you have to like dust it a little more often. But it's beautiful. Look at it.
Yeah,
it screams insanity.
I know, that's exactly what I was getting to. It looks like it's definitely raining. You see how like it's dripping off his coat. You could like not a lot of people, not a lot of artists or a lot of art. You could capture that, or they capture it. Capture that. Yeah, this looks. Yeah, this screams out insanity. Look at that.
Yeah, the way the water beads off his chin and nose.
Yeah. This is I think Del Otto, a nice guy said, right? Yeah, Del Otto.
Yeah.
What's up, Spider? Man, you know what I'm gonna do? Like, I got a bunch of art prints from Comic Cons, and I only put them in a portfolio.
Yeah, so do I.
I kept thinking, like, freak, man, I got all these art prints, and I want to buy art prints off Sideshow or something. I'm gonna start hanging up the art prints in my hallways. I have all these hallways are like empty. I'm gonna start filling them up.
Yeah, I only have one Sideshow print that I bought framed. That's sitting on my wall.
What do you think of the whole Sideshow print? The whole I guess presentation. Do you like it? Like the frame and everything?
Yeah, it's professionally done, and it's a lot cheaper than say going to Michael's or somewhere else.
Oh, I bet. Well, I know because Michael's charged me like crazy with this stuff behind
I bet.
Me. Yeah.
I mean, it used to be good. There used to be a frame shop in Manhattan, and I would buy my own frames and hang them up, but they went out of business, so it's like kind of hard to. Michael's is just way too much.
Yeah, even with their 70% off, I was like,
yeah, it's still. I mean, if you love the print, and you know you're not going to give it up, it's going to like be with you. Just get it framed. Save yourself extra money.
Yeah,
it's professionally done. Just hang it up on the wall. There you go.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's wrapped very good too, because you get it in a nice box, but then it's bubble wrapped all around, and it's ready to hang.
Yeah, that's exactly what I went for these Alex Ross ones. Like, I only got like the freaking art, but I was like, I want to give this guy some respect.
And I'm not a really big fan of Alex Ross's art. Like, I know everyone loves it, but I'm like in the minority that just like that realistic look isn't for me. But how you framed yours and have it displayed with the statue,
I got lucky with that. Yeah. Like I would have never guessed. I got lucky with it. Main Man says that Omni-Man piece is crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe Sideshow put it on their website. It is pretty. It is badass.
Because I haven't even checked Sideshow's site lately.
Oh, it is. The price on this one is $805, and it comes from Connecticut. It's quarter scale.
Okay. Connecticut does some good work. Ooh.
Yeah, we saw this one on one of the cons in I think it was Singapore or Thailand. One of those. I would hate. You know what? Rashid put up omnibuses that he got from the story.
He'll have these.
He doesn't have this one.
No, I'm saying he'll eventually have this.
Oh yeah. Once you get to the story, yeah.
He's like, yo, this was so bagging, man. I had to get him.
I know. That's what I don't want to do. I know I follow this guy called Comics Explained on YouTube. He reads like a bunch of the comic books, and this story is great, man. Like once you get to the war and everything, it's insane.
Yeah, so I still have to watch season 2. Or I should say season 2 part 1, because part 2 is coming out next month or March.
Oh, I haven't started season 2 yet. Look at that though. Like you can switch out the portrait from bloody to
extra blood. I'm surprised they didn't do a whole swap out like torso.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
For clean suit and then like bloody suit.
Yeah. Oh, look at that red eye. That's a good number for such an intricate base. Has three or 4 characters on there. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're getting a lot for this one. You got a lot of color too.
Look at that.
Feels like a berserk piece almost.
Intestines, blood, gore.
It's scary, man.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time. But yeah, this Invincible is pretty badass, man. And Nice Guy says it's going to be PO in March. So then I wanted to jump over to Daredevil. Did you guys like this piece at all? Like, I don't know if we spoke about it too much last Tuesday. What I've been seeing on a lot of YouTubes and a lot of the groups is people are not liking. Well, some people are not liking how it's in the middle that he's like coming through the middle of the glass. Should be higher, supposedly. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. I love the texture on his suit. The texture on the suit looks badass. Definitely like makes it stick out a little bit more. But this is from the video game too, so I don't know if it's gonna match up with that. It probably does match up with that. That looks cool, man. Main Man says it looks good, but I feel like the hole is too small. Oh, you think the hole is too small? Pause. I didn't hear about that. The hole looks good to me. Like he would have to jump through with his legs and arms like in front of it. So plus you want to keep a low. I don't know. I would think you want to keep a low footprint on it. Spider says I like the concept of this Daredevil, but not sure about that portrait. I know. I was like looking at this this texture on the suit. Looks really cool. But the mouth right here, it definitely doesn't look like it's. It doesn't look like 1/3 quality to me. Like with 1/3, you're supposed to get a lot more detail. I don't know if it's because of the picture or whatever, but it still looks like it's rendering. To be honest, to me, I don't know.
And we're back. Ooh, Daredevil.
What do you think about this one?
All right, it's a different pose from any Daredevil I've seen. I love where they came from with this. Are there issues with it? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're going to resolve themselves on the final product. I like the portraits.
You like the portrait? I don't like the skin. The skin looks kind of like.
Really?
Yeah, something about the skin I'm not liking. It looks like
I
it's
like
still rendering or still like loading
yeah.
or something.
Could be
But
just
you
the
like
light.
it, right?
It kind of looks like, like a semi 5 o'clock shadow.
Mhm.
I like the texturing.
Yeah, that's what I was
And
thinking
how
too.
the costume has like the lip lines
Yeah, yep.
flat all around, but it's got kind of like how you see where he stitched it together.
It looks good.
No, it
This
does. The
Go ahead.
no, I like it. No. I'm still like still taking it in
Oh
every
yeah,
time I
yeah.
look at it. I wonder. I'm pretty sure if I was Ant, yes, I would do the red and yellow outfit as well as the black Shadowlands costume, because there's gonna be a variant for him.
Yeah, I'm
It has
guessing the yellow one, most
the
likely.
yellow and red because it's that's classic Daredevil, and then the Shadowlands because it's all black.
This is going by the Gamerverse. I never played the video games, but I'm guessing
I don't know.
they have.
Daredevil's rarely in it. Like he doesn't have his own solo game. Like he's been like in those Marvel Alliance games. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm guessing with the Marvel gamer license, you could take as much liberty as you can want with it.
Mhm.
I like the treads on the boots.
Yeah, I like that too, man. When they do the whole thing like that, we could see
It's like,
everything.
hey, look, he's wearing his own Tims.
Yeah, it definitely looks good. I love like the different texture on his like from
Mhm.
leather to his like suit looks really cool. And then like his pockets or whatever these are
Yeah,
called.
and where he keeps his staffs,
Yeah.
his walking canes. Yeah, you can see like a darker red compared to the other suit, so it gives us some contrast.
Yeah. I think it looks good. This is a 1/3 piece though, man. I think people like
I mean, if it was quarter scale, I definitely would probably be in.
Yeah.
I like the street level characters too. If there's one thing about Marvel, I like the street level guys and the cosmic characters.
What do you think of that comment? Someone said the hole is too small.
Okay, in the real world, yes, there'd probably be a lot more damage to that mirror. But I'm thinking comic book wise, that if he's trying to escape, he's curling his whole body into a ball, which made that shape. But once he went through, he expanded himself out into that type of pose.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. He did like a little ball pose to get through these like steel bars right here. And then because there's steel bars that he's going through too. So
yeah, I know. And I know there's steel bars on, on those type of church windows.
Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly.
I don't know. The only thing that concerns me, but Ant says, they worked it out, was how he's being held up by that one bar on his right hand side.
It's only one bar, yeah.
Like, okay, I'm trying to picture, is it like, a big, thick, round peg that's going through from one hip to the other? Is it like a wide, like I need, I kind of want to see it like how it goes in.
Pause.
Because again, I'm always worried about leaning issues in the future, especially if it's gonna have weight. I mean, is it gonna be rotocast? Is it gonna be like a different material compared to the rest of the statue? Like,
I have a feeling it's all gonna be.
This is a beautiful touch.
Yeah, like this is on the base too. Like this is like nothing to do with Daredevil itself, but it's badass. It's actually.
You see like the scales of justice.
Yeah.
There, and it looks like the angel's like beaten, like she's giving up hope.
The crown.
Crown, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of story behind that right there. I like that. That's how monuments usually are, right? They're just supposed to tell.
Like if you look outside the church, you look for little details, like if it's like Saint whoever, whatever imagery is going to be outside besides the angels is going to be about that particular saint.
You see what Vibranium Jim said? If they do a 1/3 Moon Knight, they can take my money.
If they do a Moon Knight, holy shit! He
That's the
kills
number
it.
one
That's
guy
the
right
one.
there.
Because to me, the best Moon Knight right now, the Bowen.
Yeah, I actually saw that in person the other day. That was beautiful.
The silver and the white one. The white one looks badass.
I saw the white one.
Yeah, the white one.
No way he's fading through there, Mr. Kennedy. Gotta believe, man.
I'm saying, like, again, this is the comic book. Sometimes even the artists don't even get the measurements right. So this is that point where you have to put on
The comic glasses.
not just the comic suspension of disbelief.
That's good. Yeah.
You have to, suspend all logic in the sake of comic books because comic books, characters don't die, characters don't do this, that. So and again, what would you rather have? Would you rather see more of the stained glass behind them, or do you want to see an open hole?
Yeah,
That looks behind it, shows
true.
something behind it.
Yeah.
So in this case, when it's being displayed and you look at it for see how it looks, you have to see, and that's kind of a nice touch if you see it, like you see the dove above Daredevil.
I think so too.
He's trying to be he's trying to be peace.
So one big thing here is 1/3 scale, man. So this is 38 inches tall. That's already like huge and everything.
I know, that's why I was like, damn, third scale. Third scale. This was quarter.
If it was quarter, yeah, maybe.
Quarter instant, yeah.
Yeah. Barbarian Jim says, Mr. Kennedy, you don't like the XM Moon Knight? I know Iron Studios is doing quarter one.
XM is doing Iron Studios is doing one? I haven't seen the XM. I
haven't seen
which one the XM looks like.
XM Moon Knight is when he's like, here, I'll put it up, pull it up real quick.
XM.
We saw this XM Moon Knight.
Okay. The Egyptian with the hook in his hand. I thought that's more the more modern current take on the Moon Knight in this costume.
You don't like it?
But it's not.
It's
like
trash.
the classic. No, it's not. Definitely not trash. It's definitely not trash. It's again, gorgeous piece. It's a more modern take, like it is in the books.
I like it a lot. But I should share these youngins. I don't know what to say. Youngins. Bowen Moon Knight. Man. Look at that baby. If this was quarter scale all day.
Yeah. You see, it was simple. His cape is flowing. See, I used to have the silver and black one, but the white one is just like the white one's where it's at. That one just pops. See, he looks too metallic. It's like even though it's a nice, that's more of like a '90s Moon Knight, whereas the white was the classic.
That's cool.
That white really pops.
What's up, Vintage Rebellion? He dove straight out of the window and turned into the leap position.
Yeah, see, exactly. Like how Daredevil used to do in the books.
Oh, this is good. So would you say, here, let me go back. This is better if I go back. So would you say purchasing this piece would be a leap of faith?
Can't go wrong. That's what I'm saying. And I like the little, you can still see the broken shards around how he has it.
I do like how they kept that.
Yeah, so it still has that he just broke through effect.
Yep.
Again, it's like a moment frozen in time. If he was to really bash through a window. That, and plus it takes a great amount of force to break through stained glass because of how it's put.
Thick. Douchebag says, do you know of anyone that collects pieces that live in a humid area? How can I properly care for a piece? I heard humidity is very bad for statues. Very worried, stressed. Any help is appreciated. Yeah, you kind of have to keep it in like in a...
I would think our collectors in Puerto Rico, like Dennis and them, I'm pretty sure they have like central air with a dehumidifier. It keeps things in a normal temperature because I know the weather can get crazy down there.
Yeah, I would say dehumidifier would help be the best. Like, but ask Dennis, the Puerto Rico statue collector. That guy.
Or Edwin. Brother Edwin.
Edwin Diaz, or even art statue collector. Art statue
Yes,
collector
R2. Yeah,
actually.
R2. R2
Yeah.
has a nice ventilated airplane hangar for his collection.
Yeah. I just picked up player 2 variant of HMO Morrigan. Now I have both colors. Which one is that
Okay.
one?
Morrigan from Deathstalkers, the video game.
Is that a statue? Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I always remember from the Marvel vs. Capcom games. The statue doctor has this piece. It's the most beautiful female statue I've ever seen. She's perfect, man.
And out of all the characters in the video game, she's the only one I feel like they focus on.
Yeah.
Which
This is a statue I've seen in person, which is beautiful. I don't know, like, if you would ever sell it, but this is like a statue I would actually make room for.
I think it's time to get another house, Steve.
I really wish, but yeah.
You don't need a bedroom. Sleep in the living room. Just get a sofa bed.
I picked up the Bowen Winter Soldier. That's a very nice one that went up in value. I've never seen that one. Bowen Winter Soldier.
That's a good one. Museum pose, holding the gun.
I think someone showed me this. I don't
love that one. Same basis cap. With the seal. That's all broken. Oh, is it? Is this the seal or is it the bullets?
It's just the bullets.
Okay, even better.
That looks good though. Look at that. Something about Bowen. If they ever did Bowens in quarter scale, it would sell out. I think, but
see, I would love to see someone do a Winter Soldier piece. Like again, this is why like sometimes I get why certain characters sell, but it's like take a chance, like someone like Winter Soldier and Bucky Cap.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Well, no, Sideshow did Bucky Cap a long time ago. That was pretty dope.
Well, there you go, Vibranium Jim. It looks badass, man. What's up, Mitchell? Cab says, I have J&D Wonder Woman, and I put this Morgan up there with her. No joke, it's mesmerizing. Yeah, I swear to God, man. I'm like nothing against J&D or whatever other female piece, but this piece, for some reason, like, it's so freaking...
They really nailed that portrait.
Yeah. All right, I'm getting chubby. Let's get out of here. Let's go. I think we beat this one up, right? Like, this one is...
I want to see the back, but he didn't. I want to see like the back of that base, like. Oh, okay.
It's perfect. I think it's plain. Like you don't want to put it on.
And again, it hides that bar that's holding him.
Yeah.
So he did a really good job doing that.
Yeah.
And again, how else you gonna put the bar at? You know. You don't want to put like an invisible, one of those clear pipings in his butt to hold him up. You know,
you could, but
you want to actually give it that effect.
If you're Vince McMahon, probably. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. God damn it!
I like it. Like someone said earlier, there's small little nitpicks on this one. Like, but overall, it's really badass.
I mean, we can nitpick, but you know, end of the day, whether you like it or hate it, people are still going to pick it up. Again, but that's my experience from over the years, especially with Bowen, because there have been times I'm like, I hated this Bowen piece, and I end up picking it up like a dummy. And I'm like, you know what? It came out better. I had to backtrack so much. Like, you know what? I was wrong.
It happens, man. It happens. Only thing I also got to say about PCS, like right now, crazy what they're putting out there.
They're putting so much. That's just like.
This used to be one page when I was looking up this website. Now it's like 3 pages full of stuff.
2 weeks ago, I was checking my card. And I was like, damn, why is my credit card so much? I didn't use it or anything. Then I looked, PCS, all the monthly deposits. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, that's right. All right.
Did I tell you I'm going to meet this guy, Apollo Creed? And I'm going to meet... who played what's his name, the Russian guy?
Ivan Drago.
I'm gonna meet Ivan Drago too on March.
Oh,
So I got some stuff from Australia. It's gonna ship here like in a month, so luckily it's gonna get here on time. But can't wait.
if he dies, he dies.
That's exactly what I wanted to write on it. If he dies, he dies. I'll die a happy man. But yeah, a lot of freaking stuff from PCS, man.
Yeah, so no one can say that, oh, they stick to one type. He is so diverse.
Yeah.
In scale and in IP.
I'll see if Ant ever wants to join in one of the chats, because I would love to ask him like where's the direction going. It feels like it's going a little bit like multiple, like branching out to a lot of things.
Yeah, but he's right now him and PCS are really killing it.
Dolph Lundgren, that's the guy. Yep. Dolph. Damn, everyone caught me. Yeah, douchebag. Definitely ask those guys. Art Statue Collector, Dennis, Puerto Rico. Who else? Oh,
Art, you said.
Yeah, Art. Maybe even like Gotham Cinnabites. He's
Or Jarhead. Jarhead lives in Texas.
Oh yeah, Jarhead lives.
Texas collectors would know how to, because they get really crazy heat too.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys, 3 or 4 guys right there. Let's see what else I had. Larry Bird. I didn't hear too many good things on this one because of the portrait, but I feel like the same thing they did with the Michael Jordan.
It's the same thing that happened with Jordan. There's going to be tweaks and revisions, and then sooner they were like, "Here's the newer version," and it's like, you know what, face is a lot better now.
Yeah.
And plus, we're talking young Larry Bird, which was what, late 70s.
Yeah, he looked way different.
League, so he's gonna have that 70s hair with the mustache and all that.
And the armpit hair, yep.
Listen, armpit hair is gonna be hard. It's not, punched in. It has to be sculpted, and sculpting never, can't sculpt individual hairs. Little pelitos everywhere. It's like, nah.
I saw Cool Game Collectibles with Black Ice talking about this one.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel about what do you think about this? He shouldn't be looking up. He should be looking forward. He's already tall.
Yeah,
he's already jumping.
His eyes should be at the basket.
Yeah, looking at the basket, right? Exactly.
Because that's what you want. Yeah, because he's already aiming.
Yeah, where the hell is he shooting?
Yeah, so they just have to adjust the head a little bit.
Oh yeah, the head too. That's true.
It's tilted forward.
Yeah. How do you feel about this like little
Doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother you? Yeah.
Because he's actually doing a jump shot. Where else are you gonna put the peg?
I feel like they could have hit it better if they moved it to the other foot. It would have
painted it white. And the only way you can do it is if you do like a clear acrylic peg.
Ooh, that'd be even better. The gray or steel color sticks out, man. There's a lot of colors going on: blue, white, green.
I mean, he could have made it brown to match the hardwood floor, so it looks like it's behind them.
That would be cool.
But
it's still gonna be a badass setup, man. This guy, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan. It's like,
I can't wait for Kobe.
There's a lot of people before that guy.
Exactly.
They're doing the legends right now.
Of course. That means we gotta get Magic. We gotta get Rodman from the Pistons era. Isaiah Thomas.
I'm not gonna do their hair. Look at those shoes, man. I can't believe they used to play with these shoes. That's crazy.
Yeah, because Nike wasn't a thing in the 70s. I think it was Converse. I think they were the ones still doing basketball sneakers and all that.
I'd never liked this setup right here where they have the emblem of the team and the autograph, but now I'm starting to like it for some reason. Like, I think it's good call on them to do it.
It would have been dope had you this is just me. I know it's a fake signature, but that would have been perfect if you took it to a real sports show and had Larry Bird really sign it there. That would really crush it. But again, that's just But no, I have no problem with the plates in either. Well, I mean, except for the NBA, because Coño, we already know it's the NBA.
Yeah, I'm sure the NBA where it's like, you guys better put us on that thing. I think they'll fix the portrait. Other than that, the only
Really good.
yeah, the
I
nitpicks
know
is
that's
that
the home jersey, the
yeah,
white,
yeah,
and I'm pretty sure he's doing the all green one, right, for the away.
yep.
Oh,
They got
see,
the green one right here.
you know the people of Boston's gonna be collecting it.
Yeah, those
He's wicked.
Boston.
He's a wicked pisser.
Yeah. I love Boston.
I only like the beer.
Bird was one tough SOB.
Yeah. Nope. Exactly. Today's players, they flop around like they're having seizures on the floor.
Oh, so Mayman says the rim is 10 foot, so he has to look up a bit. He's only 6'9". I think to be honest, I think he's shooting a 3 though. I don't think like he's under the net or anything.
Even better. From downtown.
That's what he's known for, right? Shooting threes.
Yeah, he was pretty good at threes.
Either way, it still looks badass. I know they'll touch it up.
Listen, that whole line is killing it.
I can't wait to see Magic Johnson.
If he's not doing baseball, I'm doomed. Especially if it's my Yankees. Captain Derek Jeter in my collection. No question.
Anything on PCS that you wanted to see before we go to the next one?
No, because I should be getting the Street Fighters. Should be. The Ryu should be coming out soon. I don't know if I'm getting hit. I think I got one more payment left on it. Same thing with the Spider-Mans and the Wolverines.
So how is PCS with that? You're getting your last payment on the Ryu stuff. Mm-hmm. When you get your last payment, do they ship it to you right away, or is there a wait?
I think it's like Sideshow. Like you get hit with the last payment and then the shipping all at once when it's ready to ship.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like they're getting pretty good. Between them and Iron Studios, they're getting pretty good with the shipping.
That's good. Agreed. I mean, man, dude fractured his face and came back in the game against the Pacers. Man, I love basketball talk when it used to be back in the day because those guys were freaking tough.
Come on. Pistons versus Celtics and them? Come on.
Yeah, man. There's a bunch of rivalries back then.
Lambeer, ultimate cheap shot artist.
So this one goes out to Rashid. What do you think of Blade? Blade, the museum one. That's the one I wanted to look up actually.
That one should be coming soon.
Yeah, right? I think so. I think he said he got charged one of the last payments or something.
I can't wait to see it. I like to be. If I had a choice between the two, yes, I always pick a museum piece over dynamic. Looks so good.
It does look really good, man. Ooh.
Yeah, the glass is staying on.
I thought, what's the name? Rashid said they fixed the face, like on the one he got. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't mind the no glasses one.
But can you put the glasses on the one that's showing teeth?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the dynamic one he has, where it's like it's plastic and you gotta carefully put it on or else it breaks.
Cap says Rashid said he's getting that Chainsaw Massacre too. He's going. No, he did it. Did he really?
Yes, he said he was. I don't know if he said he was going to get, but I know he said he was really, really considering it because he really liked how it came out.
Honestly, that's probably my favorite statue of everything PCS has.
Mm-hmm.
Did he really? I cannot believe he said that. He said that?
Yeah.
I'm about to call him out on Tuesday. This is perfect, man. I love this.
He can do that.
He can do that. Dang, man. There's no messing with that guy. I got to go do a room tour at his house, man. Get like 1 billion views from his room.
He's one of the few people that has to charge admission.
He should. Shoot, man, he got a museum down there. This is awesome. If he's
Yeah, the
if he's
hand is a
getting this,
nice touch.
if he's getting this, I'm gonna go over unbox it with him, man. I like this piece a lot. Dang, I can't believe
We'll
he
probably
got
get
it.
Toby Hooper to sign the base. That'll be kick-ass. At those horror conventions.
Oh yeah. Man, horror conventions. I might go to this year. I got some stuff to say. All right, man. Let's stop looking. Ghost Rider. I saw 2 emails saying we added a future. We added, blah blah blah. Did you send it to me? I forget who sent it to me.
No, I know I got the email about it, but from Sideshow. But it was like the whole thing. Hey, we added a new feature. It lights up. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't change my mind about it, but okay.
You don't like it? You don't? Oh.
I'm one of the few that I'm not, and it's not. Don't get me wrong. It looks better lit up.
Yeah.
But in reality, how often are you going to keep it lit?
All day.
Unless you hook it up to like one of those Alexa devices.
I honestly,
I'm not a. I like the alternate portrait more than the original. I'm not a fan of that original portrait.
What do you mean, the skull one?
Yeah, the skull.
That one?
Yeah, not a.
So you like this one?
I like that one. I wish they did an all Johnny portrait, and I wish they did one that had the mouth closed but him doing the penance stare.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Man, I'm gonna be doing a thoughts video on this one, so I'm gonna.
But I definitely love the creativity how they blended the chain into the fire, which I think Jarhead was the one that pointed out that he assumed that it was going to be lit up anyway because of how it was designed.
Yeah, yep.
That before. But yeah, that's the only thing I don't like how they always mix the Johnny Blaze with Danny Ketch's outfit, because technically has Danny Ketch's outfit.
That's what confuses me a lot. Yeah, like the outfit's kind of.
Yeah.
The bike too, man.
That's Johnny's bike.
Yeah.
Outfit with the spikes like that is Danny's. So it's like they kind of
meshed.
I don't know why they do that. Now, if they did one that it was Johnny's original suit, and they did a Ketch version on Danny's bike, then he got something. But look at it. See, it looks so much better lit up.
That's like 1,000. Do you think the price now is justified?
Very.
Oh, very.
Very. Because at first I'm like, you're charging $1,100 for half a bike, and it's just like, But now that you don't know why that the whole thing lights up, you're like, you know what? At $1,100, I could justify that because the whole thing lights up. Look at it.
You know what like I like about this right now? Like what you're saying is like you're not gonna get this, right? But you still could admire it. Like
yes, I could still love it because if you also look at the lights, the headlight is different from the fire. The fire is different from the lights in his eyes. So it's like shades going on. It's not. They could have took the easy way out and made it all one, but they didn't. They took time to do those little intricacies. See how the eyes stand out from the flame.
I love the eyes. Yeah,
beautiful. Beautiful. Now the headlights are darker yellow compared to like the chain.
I love that though. Like some people that when they don't like something, they can't like give it its props for like little things like the light, little things like the base, little things like the portrait. They're like 1,000%. I don't like this trash.
That's really selfish to stand there and say,
right? Yeah.
I hate it. Okay, but is there anything you like about it? You tell me you can't sit there and say I completely hate it.
Yeah.
For me, I don't like the face. And yeah, it is bothersome that it's not the whole motorcycle, but in terms of space, yes, it's it's easier to display, like with the surfer and half the surfboard and whatnot. It makes sense. Plus, it looks like he's coming out of hell,
Yep.
which is a
100%.
which is nice aesthetic to it, nice touch to it, beautiful. And he plus Danny. We can keep going about this. Johnny Blaze is a stunt driver, so of course it makes sense for him to stand on a motorcycle like that.
There you go. People were saying like, why is he standing on it? And
Again, read your comic books, people. He was
God.
he was like Evil Knievel. He was a reason, you know. See, you can
I
still see
love.
part of the engine block, which is beautiful, which is a nice touch. See, it was on the front side, but I don't think you can see it there.
The front side right there.
Okay, so you can't see it, more of it. Okay. I can't see why people really can't hate this piece. You really can't.
You know, something I was gonna say for tomorrow, for like a thoughts video on this one. The
Mhm.
price is up there, but it's been a big jump. Even like I wanted to say this tomorrow, but Collector Zone said I think he sold out what he was already shipped, so he
Mhm.
ordered more, and that's already
Oh,
allocated for people.
see, that's
But the thing is, right now, the price is $1,100, and if people see this at an edition size of 500, people are gonna be like, "I'm jumping on this tomorrow." Like, day of, you know,
I think that's why they haven't announced an edition set.
it's
I
smart.
think they're gonna go by what sales are going.
Yeah,
It'll reach a point where, like in a month or two, they'll be like, okay, this is the edition size, and then the last minute frenzy is gonna be on. It's like, oh my god, $1,100, and it's like what, 600-700 pieces? Psst, I
yeah.
need this.
But it's smart. But then also like, what's it called? What I was gonna say. It's just gonna like freaking. They have to keep it under 1,000. If they go more than 1,000, it's not gonna like everyone's gonna be like, I'll wait till Sideshow Seconds or something, you know.
But this is gonna be that piece. People are gonna be aftermarket. Oh, does anyone have a Ghost Rider piece? Looking to buy? Well, you should have bought it when you had the chance.
Yeah. To be honest, the fire reminds me of XM Fire. Yeah, looks good. What's up, Keesis?
And
Main
XM
man.
did the full bike, right?
XM did the full bike, yeah.
Okay, so you have options.
Also, with this one, it's I'm just gonna give you the product size. So it's 21 inches tall, and it's not even that wide. 14
No.
inches wide. It's 24 inches deep. But that stuff you could like always. That's like, you know, just turning.
Okay, so yeah, so if you put it like in a display cabinet or like, what's that expensive display that everyone gets?
The Moji case.
There you go. Yeah, just because people will display it on the side because you want to see the motorcycle and everything, or at least in an angular position. It's gonna fit perfectly.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. It makes sense. It's great that they did it half a bike. I'm not a fan of it, but
Still, you could give, yeah. It's interesting, man. We'll see how this one goes. What's your guess on the editions?
I have a feeling this is going to be the one. I say 700. I know, yeah, like you said, it's good. I really hope they keep it under 1,000.
Yeah.
But this is one that aftermarket is going to go crazy for.
I feel like that's what Sideshow needs right now, man. They need to keep the interest there like crazy, you know?
Yeah. Put the collectability back in. Give us the low edition size. Make us fight for it like we used to do back in the day.
We'll see. We will see. The last one I want to talk about tonight is this baby
John,
right here. Oh, sorry, missed it.
are you guys happy with the sculpt?
What's up, John? You guys are happy with the sculpt?
John, it's a beautiful piece. I prefer it lit up. It's not for me, but there's just so many things with this piece that you could just admire and look at with the lights off. Because even with the lights off, you could actually see the engine block better. If you're like a motorcycle head, you're gonna love it.
You know what? Who made me laugh a lot was Jarhead. He said this like 5 or 6 times. He's like, I was gonna buy it with the lights off already. You know?
Yeah, that was like me. I purchased the Batwoman, pre-ordered it. Second it dropped. Later that night, oh, guess what? It lights up. Really? Guess what? I see that as an added bonus now.
I like it not lit up too. Like I love the different colors of fire. Like if you ever see fire when it burns like metal, like the
Yeah.
pink, the red, the purple, it's like going through the metal or it's like heating up the
Mhm.
metal. And that's a beautiful touch, I think. The oranges, like different layers of oranges. And like you said, like the orange on his portrait on the light, awesome. Looks great. I think it looks great, even with the lights off. We'll see.
Too bad.
Uh
You think the Sideshow should have did the same with Phoenix? The Gene Phoenix one?
yeah, I wish they did. That I saw that one in person. It does look kind of like lasagna.
Yeah,
Up
that
and
one would have
up,
looked really nice lit up too.
lit up, it would have blown up, man. Like that thing would have sold quick. Cab says beautiful piece, but I put it up there with Thanos on throne. What? Probably their most ambition piece. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know about that, but like I could see it. I could see that argument. There's a lot going on with this one. John says many people didn't like this. I'm shocked how light up future all this studying when it lit up flipped so many people. I know, man.
It did. That's what I'm saying. If the edition size is low, secondary market, you're gonna see people. Hey, does anyone have for sale? Maybe we should get one just to have so we can flip it.
I'll talk to Chad. Cab says, so Jeff Delaney shed some light on this topic. Sideshow engineers with the idea to always light up, but they have to make sure it can be done without compromising the piece.
Yeah, that's true because there's a lot of lights going on.
Yeah.
Here.
I heard it too for the XM side or some other side. You can't do with prototype. You can't always put everything on the prototype that you can on the production because you got to worry about that stuff.
So it made sense that they waited this long because again, you don't want to spend the money and then it comes out all half-assed and doesn't light up all like it should.
And that sounds
yeah.
I prefer the half a bike than the full because it's all about the Ghost Rider, not the bike. That's true too. I could take that.
Yeah, but part of the reason Ghost Rider is cool as he is because he rides around on a badass motorcycle.
Yeah. The last one I want to talk to you guys about tonight is this baby right here. I'm not thinking about it, but I was like looking at it today and I was like, man, she's beautiful.
You should do it.
You already ordered this too, right?
Yes, I did.
This is where you took your alligator shoes off?
Join me in the dark side.
Oh man, this looks great, man. I can't believe like this came from Sideshow, man.
This looks like both the version you'll find in Dynamite Comics as well as the Marvel Comics drawn Red Sonja. So it'll definitely fit in the collection. And it's not that tall either. 22.
22, man. I love the red. Red's my favorite color, and this red pops, man.
Yeah, it looks, like liquid flesh.
And the little hints of like, there's ghosts in there or something, or entities. Dang. I don't know. When I was looking at this today, I was like, why am I looking at this? Why am I still looking at this? If Sideshow wants to send me one though, if they want to do that for a buddy.
It's badass. Plus, again, she's not clean. She has her own bandages, which are all dirtied up nicely. She's got some damage to her.
Yeah.
Nice blood splatter around her.
Protect
she got boobies.
Protect the goods.
Gotta show off the boobies.
This one's gonna be a crazy one. I don't know how it's gonna key in or whatever. That's crazy. I don't know how they did that. I need to see an out of the box video like this week, man.
Yeah, this ain't coming until like the end of the year, right?
No, it says July to October of this year.
I got time. Because what I plan to do is once my credit card's clean, I'm gonna start one by one going to Sideshow and just paying full for like one piece a month, paying it off, doing the same thing. Because I got like Iron Studio pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Those are easy. And then once those are paid off, then I'm gonna do the same thing with Red Sonja. I'm gonna hit pay in full, so when it does come out, all I have to do is worry about the shipping.
You got a lot of stuff coming now.
Yeah, before it's gonna be killer.
Well, AK, Anthony Kennedy, Mr. Sixpack, Mr. Money in the Bank.
I'm going to WrestleMania.
Yeah. Yeah. That was cool. Man, some of the guys were talking about opening up we got a wrestling chat, but we should do a wrestling like maybe we could do it like I don't know, Mondays. Would be cool after Raw.
You know, instead of doing a whole chat thing, I mean, this is just me. Do a Discord. Discord is like a message board, and you could do different topics and set it up there. And everyone can just in.
Nobody wants to jump to another app. That's what I figured. That's what I found out. Like they actually already have.
But Discord is like 24/7. So
yeah, that's true.
Maybe there's one. No residuals. Come
on. But that'd be fun. I want to see what's going to happen tomorrow on Raw, so I get to see that. But anyways, tomorrow we got a movie tomorrow. Tuesday we got Statue Tuesday. Wednesday we got horror movie night. But I don't got anything else coming up other than that. What about you, Mr. Kennedy?
Well, let's see. Tuesday's your show. Wednesday's Constructive Outrage at 9 p.m. Friday, The Everyday Collector, 11 p.m. Eventually, we will get to trivia. John wants to move trivia to like as soon as the show starts. Because at that point, I think that's...
Ooh, that'd be a good idea. Just to get it over.
I know John's itching for his trivia, and I know he's like, you guys suck.
Well, freaking what's his name? Your Vision had a crazy unboxing, huh?
Oh, that was a sick unboxing. Him and Rashid.
Yeah, Rashid, man, like he has like 50 pieces coming in this month, so
good for him.
Yeah, he's set.
That Maestro, oh my god, I was on pins and needles. He was just lifting it up barehanded. I was like,
I thought it was like the way he was holding like the hand and the bottom of the base. I thought it was gonna like either collapse or it was gonna drop it. So I was like, I can't watch anymore. So I was like looking away for a good minute.
He was just scooping up the whole thing. We're just like,
I couldn't look, man. Yeah,
you're scared. And then make your faces like, ooh.
He did it though, man. He freaking did it. Your Vision.
Yeah. And
but yeah, man. Well, Mr. Kennedy, thanks for stopping by. Anything else you want to shoot out or anything you want to talk about?
Nope. I think Detroit Lions are beating the Niners now.
Ooh, I wanted the Ravens to go.
Yeah. They messed it up for me.
Yeah, if Detroit goes, man, Detroit needs help. That's all I could say.
Yeah, I just want someone to destroy Taylor Swift. I'm done with it.
That's funny. All right, you guys, we're gonna get out of here. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys this week. Bye. Thanks, Kennedy.